Hi there YouTube, this is Tanisha here. I'm coming to show you guys a haul that I've done for my kids homeschooling. I'm going to be homeschooling my 5-year-old for kindergarten as well as my 3-year-old for pre-K. So I do have a 2-year. I'm going to try to include him in it and see how he does. So I think he'll do really good with it. I have some busy bags over here that I'm going to show you guys. So just stay tuned for those. Okay, so the first book that I got from the thrift store is Things That Go. Now I think this book was a really good buy. This was $1. Let me flip that around for you guys. That was only $1. So Things That Go was $1, and I also got these little wall stickers. They were $2. So I figured that was great to go with that book. Just sit this over here. And the next book I got was Math Computations, and that was 50 cents. This is for grade 2, but my son is pretty advanced in it. It does have some writing, and I'm going to erase it, but there are a lot of pages that does not have any writing. So I'm going to probably use this next year. So we'll try to get to some of it this year, but I'm pretty sure we'll use this next year. And this was only 50 cents, so I figured that was great to get. Now the next book we have is Mother Goose Nursery Rhymes, and this was only $1. So I think that was a great buy. We're going to be going over some of the nursery rhymes in this book. My kids love the Mother Goose Nursery Rhymes. So yeah. I got this book for the fall season, Trick or Treat, Smell My Feet by Diane DeGroat. And this was only 50 cents. So yeah. I figured that'd be just a good story time book, you know, for me to read to them. So the next book I got is 100 Classic Stories. And this book was $3. So yeah, I like this. It has a lot of good stories in here. Okay, this one, this is mainly for my 2-year-old and my 3-year-old. Now, this book is just like, you know, you got to look for the items over here and find them in the picture, you know. And they can use a dry erase marker for this, so this is going to be great for them. The next book I got was Reptiles. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I told you the price of this I Can Do It book. This is $1. I mean, this was $1. The next book I have here is Reptiles. This book is this book was $1, and we're going to use this book for when we take trips to the zoo or maybe the aquarium, and we're going to look for reptiles, different reptiles that we can find that are in this book. We're going to look for those at the zoo, you know. So I figured that was good, you know, a good find. The next one is My Daddy is a Pretzel, Yoga for Parents and Kids. This is by Baron Baptiste with illustrations by Sophie Faddis. So this is going to be used for morning meditations. And this book was only $1. Just do a little quick flip through for you guys. So yeah. So yeah, I think this book was a great buy. I think all these books was a great buy. I'm going to keep saying it. Might have to put a counter in here. So yeah. So the next book I got was Year-Round Crafts for Kids, and this book was $3. So this book has some great crafts in it, you know. Look, Christmas tree, put one on the shirt. I do a lot of crafts in the house. My kids love crafts because I am a DIY mom. So if you guys want to see me do any, you know, DIYs, even if it doesn't have to do with homeschooling, I will show you guys a couple things that I did. So that book was $3. The next book I got was 1,000 Facts on Human Body. So we're just gonna, you know, pick little things in here to learn about. I did find some free printables online from another homeschooling mom here on YouTube. She's great. I will link her description down in the link below, in the box below. So yeah. Now this book was $1. The next book we have here is Can I Play Too by Mo Williams. So this book right here is good for like beginning readers. So this is mainly going to be for my kindergartner. I want him to by the end of the school year, you know, at least can read through the whole book or most of it, you know. The next one is Snowbow, Flip a Word. So this is great. Snow and row, bow, and skate on a plate. See how that goes, you know. So this is going to be great for phonics. This book was only 50 cents. The next book that was 50 cents is My Friend is Sad, and this is by Mo Williams. Now this book is going to be used as well for a beginner reader, and let me just back the camera up some. Yeah, beginner reader, and as well as learning about emotions and such. So the next one that we have here is Fantastic Frogs by Faye Robinson, illustrated by Jean Castles. And this book was only 50 cents. So yeah. The next one we have here is Happy Go Lucky. It's I Can Read beginning one reading, and it's Happy Go Ducky, based on the best-selling books by this author. And I'm going to do a flip through here. So, you know, I don't expect my son to to be, I don't know, we'll see. He's a fast learner, so, yeah. The next book I have for homeschooling is The Sun and Stars, and this book was 50 cents. So I think this book was great. This book is The Luck of the Loch Ness Monster, A Tale of Picky Eating. So my daughter is a picky eater. This book is great for her. Try to get her, you know, maybe she'll get something out of it. I don't know. We'll see. But this book was only $1. The next book I have here, this book is going to be used for around the fall time. This book is Alma Falls Awake with Her Friends. This book was only $1. So I'm trying to do a quick flip through the red. My red battery is freaking me out a little bit. So that's a quick flip through. You know, you can slow the video down if you want to really see it. Pretty sure a lot of you are familiar with Dr. Seuss One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. We don't have this one. We have other Dr. Seuss books, but we don't have this one, so I figured I should grab it. This book was only $1. Sorry guys, that was my husband. Now the next book I have here is The Spirited Philadelphia Adventure. And this book is stories and illustrations by DeAndre M. Semino. So this book is going to be used for civics. You know, just learning about Philadelphia and the state they're from. So I think this is a nice book. No. Yeah. The next book I have here is Tissue Please. This book is going to be used for health. This book was only $1. I'm not sure if I told you how much the Spirited Philadelphia Adventure was only $1. Now this was only $1 as well. And we're going to use this just for health. And learning about keeping clean when you're sick in the winter. You know. Don't want to get everybody else sick. The next book I have here is I Love My New Toy by Mo Williams. This book was 50 cents. And again, this is another new reader book. Okay, we have Fisher Price, Little People, Big Book About Imagination. So yeah, I want my kids to keep their imaginations going, to keep them flourishing, because the imagination is what keeps brilliant ideas coming in the world. The next book, this book was only 50 cents. I'm not sure if I can get that. Yeah, there you go, 50 cents. This book was also 50 cents, about nature. So we're going to use this and we're going to go on nature walks. So this is great for that. We have a book on King Tut and the Golden Age of the Pharaohs. This book is great. Great. Oh, and it comes with a CD. Look at that. Might watch a little clip of something. But we're just going to learn little things. Yeah, and I love the images in this book. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. So yeah, but the next book, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you the price. This book was $3, the price tag with on this one. Oh, this is by Caroline Arnold, and it's Birds, Nature's Magnificent Flying Machines, illustrated by Patricia J. Wayne. And this book was 50 cents. It's just a book on birds. Yeah, pretty cool. So we can use that when we go to the zoo. We have a book. This one is Looking Into Space. This was $1. And this book is great as well. I like the thick pages. Not easy for the kids to rip. So yeah, that's a great book. And then the final book here is My First Atlas. And this is going to be used for geography. And this book was $1. And I'm not just going to be using these books that I got from the thrift store as for learning. We're going to be using a host of printables from the internet, because there are so many that you can find out here. Now from Walmart, I got construction paper in these little bins. These bins were $9.99. And this construction paper was $3.99. That's all I got from Walmart. So, yeah. And now from Target, I got this sharpener, some erasers. They were 50 cents. This is from the thrift store. I also got these markers. color pencils. These were all 99 cents. They were having a sale. I also got these books. They were 99 cents. These just little books they can just write in, keep notes if they want to. I also got these building blocks. These were $1. So yeah, these are cool. Some glue that was 50 cents, as well as some dry erase markers for some activities that I got from the dollar store, as well as other books, like the book that I got from the thrift store. But yeah, these books are also $1 from Target. So yeah. Animals, numbers, colors, and social skills. Just do a little flip though. You know, sharing. They're really short books, you know. So yeah, these were all $1, if I haven't mentioned that already. I got these building blocks from Target. And these were, let me see, $3. So we're going to use these with letter recognition, like something like this. This isn't what I'm going to use, but I'm going to laminate a white piece of paper with the alphabet on it, and they will use the blocks to match up their letters. So yeah. I also got this dry erase board for writing the numbers, and this was $1. And then it has a blank back. We got a clock for telling time. This was $3. And we got this word building board. It goes up to 4 letters. It comes with the letters, and you can write missing letters that you'll need into the stars. We got these magnetic letters. These were $3. I ripped the tag off already. Nope, we got this from the dollar store, so that's wrong. Okay, also from Target, flags of the world. Music makers. The kids ripped it, so you know. Got to it. Time telling to go with the clock to help us telling time. So that'll be fun activity. And all of these flashcards. These flashcards were $1 each. We got count and match. So a nice little puzzle. So this is nice, you know, for number recognition and counting. We got colors, another puzzle, colors and shapes. And they were both $1, as you can see right here. Next, we have the planets in our solar system. This was $3. We also have some books, phonics, subtraction, addition, and reading. yeah, we're going to start off with the reading readiness. And then we'll work our way to a grade 1 workbook. And as well for math, we're going to start off with addition. Then we'll work our way to subtraction. And these books were all $1 from Target. Next thing I got from Target was this really cool calendar. It comes with the numbers for the days, some fun little stickers, and it comes with each month. So this is really nice. It's everything it comes with. The board for the calendar, the numbers, little fun things for the holidays, and the months. And this was how much? $3. So yeah. The next thing I got, there was another, it wasn't this, but it was like felt, and it was at Target Dollar Spot, but I didn't grab it. I should have grabbed it because I went back for it and it did not have it. So that sucks. I'm hoping they'll have it again the next time I go. So it's like a map of the world. No, it's a world map, and it comes with little fun pieces of felt that you can stick to different parts of the world. But this is just the map. It's a map of the United States. This is what it looks like. Yeah, so this was $1. But I knew I should have got it when I had the chance, yeah. But I'm gonna go back and hopefully they'll have it. But that's everything I got from Target. Well, not everything. I did get this puzzle, which is in this busy bag. I will go over the busy bags after I finish with my dollar store finds. So the first thing I got from the dollar store was this dry erase these dry erase cutouts. And we're just going to write little fun notes on here. I figured this would be nice just to put around the wall for decoration as well. And I got the classroom accents, and these were nice. And this is what's in it for the decoration. This was $1. Everything I got from the Dollar Tree was $1. So yeah, classroom accent. And then I got these flashcards. We have first words, basic letter sounds, phonics, and first grade phonics flashcards. And these were all $1. I already opened these, which are sight words. I took out the 2 and 3 letter words. I took out the 2 and 3 letter words for us to put up on our wall. And these are just, sight words. They were all $1. They came with 30, and each pack each had different words. So I think that was really cool. I also have a student monthly planner. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm excited to start putting my notes in here. I started writing notes down in another book, but it's not necessarily a planner. So, yeah. The next couple things I got here are some books, which, let's start off with this one. We have numbers for kindergarten grade. It's an educational workbook. That's great. And, it goes up to 20. Or maybe, let's see what it goes up. It goes up to, it goes up to 20. So, yeah. Next book we have here is Good Grades for Kindergarten Educational Workbook. Got colors and shapes: red, yellow, green, blue. Some shapes, fun shapes over here. This book just looks fun all around. So, you can practice their writing. So, yeah, I think my son is going to have fun with this book. The next one is my first book of stickers, rhymes, and opposites. nice book I got from the dollar store. It is my first book of stickers around the world. And this is great. I really got to go back to Target to get this world map. And if I don't find it, I'll probably just have to order it online or something. So yeah. So we have Feed the Monsters alphabet game. It comes with different little stickers. You put a letter into the box. You write a letter into the box with a dry erase marker. And the child will then apply stickers that apply to that letter. So I think this is going to be a really fun game to play with my kids. We have some award stickers for, you know, just different things they finish completing. When they finish completing, you know, whatever it is that they have to complete for this to be filled up. Once it's filled up, they will get a prize, a toy, whatever it is. I got a border with the alphabet on it. And some window clings. And it just says reading rocks. Great reader, read every day. Hop into a good book. Then it has some on the back. Reading is fun. Wild about reading. Love to read. And great books make good times. So yeah. Alright, so that's it for my haul. And when I do buy more things, I will show you guys. Now, I do want to go over these little busy bags. We have a counting puzzle in here. And this puzzle goes from 1 to 10. And I think my daughter is really going to love this and enjoy doing it. Stop screaming. Mommy? Give me a second. Mommy? Okay, I'm sorry. That was my son. But we have a nice puzzle here. So yeah, that's a really cool puzzle. So yes, that's one busy bag. Next busy bag here is I have this little pill container that I got from the thrift store. Put some numbers on here for counting for my daughter while I am doing lessons with my kindergartner. And oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. While I'm doing lessons with my kindergartner, my daughter can just be doing little things that also about to learn. We also have this color recognition, and it helps with their motor skills. You know, take the paper clip off and apply it to the right, not paper clip, the clothespin, and apply it to the right color. So yeah. This is another fun little game activity. I also have some flashcards that I made here. I laminated them. Made them out of cardstock. Just A to Z. Some more number flashcards that are from 1 to 20. And then I created this. Okay. Hold on, give me a second. So yeah, I think that's cool. I made this little box out of cardstock, so I'll just make another one, you know. That's why you see lines in it. for my measurements. So the next thing I do, I have the rest of the sight words from the dollar store that are over here. I have the rest of these in here. These are just the 2- and 3-letter words. We're just going to go over those. Those are going to be our focus words for right now. And I also have this little fun little gems. So I'm going to use these as well. I think I'm going to use those in counting and math. You know, different little things. So, yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm going to use these with these math blocks. So I'm going to put these blocks in the bag with the gems. And we're going to use that for counting. So that'll be a fun game to play. And that is it. So yeah. I'm super excited to decorate the room. I'm going to decorate the room. There's a lot of crayon on the wall, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. You know, the kids. This was the schoolroom was the kids' playroom. So yeah, we're not going to sweat the crayon on the wall right now, but we will eventually paint over it. You know. But for right now, I'm going to decorate, and then I will show you guys, you know, how the room looked before when it was the playroom versus how it looks now as the schoolroom. So yeah, guys, just stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you all.